Yep. Hi.
Hi, everyone. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. I can't tell you. You notice I'm wearing a t-shirt today. There's no snow. It's not snowing.
Yeah. Yay.
And I have my little window open here. So I'm so happy not to have 3 layers of clothing on.
Isn't it nice?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know. I'm so happy. I love this time of year. I love the clear blue sky and the white puffy clouds and things moving and rain. I love the rain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay, no snow, Wayne. Yep. So I wanted to say I'm just so blessed. Thank you so much for your support of us. And so I just want to give a shout out. Suzanne, so grateful. Ellen, so grateful. And Roxanne, thank you so much for your loving support of us and this channel and our time together. Yes. So thank you. Okay. So blessings to you, Kevin. Hi, Annie. So, today, Lisa Smith is keeping the list for us. Thank you, Lisa.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Lisa.
Yep. Yeah. Lucian's taking a day. And so we are so grateful to Lisa for stepping into that for her and for us.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Another thing of business before we jump in. If your question is not answered, and we're offering this to this, I love this, our community. Denise and I are offering, if you if you have a question and it wasn't answered, please reach out to us, email. And so we're just doing a special offer for one question for $20. So if your question is not answered here this morning, please don't hesitate to reach out to one of us for that special for you guys.
Yeah.
And that way we can spend a little more time on it and send you an email.
Yeah. And I just thought of something that might make it easier too, because I doubt on either one of our websites we have like just a little $20, option. But what I've been doing with a lot of my clients who, sometimes go like way over and they want to keep going, I just send them a little invoice from PayPal. And it makes it so easy. It's like a little request, and then they can just send it right back. And
I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Oh, it's so easy, Debbie. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. Yeah. You just go to PayPal on your app and then request money.
Oh, cool.
We just have to have like their email or, wherever they have to send us out.
Awesome.
Yeah. It works.
So anyways, so that is for this beautiful community.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mars, blessings. Thank you.
Thank you. And all these other generous donations. Thank you so much.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So we missed talking about the full moon that was on Monday, the pink moon.
Yeah, that pink Scorpio full moon.
The big Scorpio full moon. Is there anything more that we need to know about that? Is it still moving energy? Did it do what it was supposed to do for us? And did any of you guys feel it? Or what did you do on this full moon?
Yeah, how was that for you guys?
Foolish is here giving you a shout out.
Foolish. Hi. Yeah, and Renee, hi everyone. And Sheila with Inquisitive Tarot. I saw her earlier. Yeah. Yeah.
Annie.
For me, I mean, what? I'm sorry.
I kept Rochelle up all night.
Oh yeah,
Suzanne said she felt awful. So wow, really birthing something there.
Yeah. Yeah, it can affect us all differently depending on, what house it hits in our chart and aspects and, and just what we're going through. But the cool thing is yeah, and it would have been the best if you do charge crystals. It would have been the best one. And I'm sorry I forgot about that last week to let you know, because it was right there. Sunday to Monday, would have been perfect.
Right when we got off, we're like,
yeah. Oh no.
Yeah. So Marie said she set out crystals in a full jug of water. What a great idea.
Oh, that's
right?
An excellent idea to charge your water. Oh yeah. Charge it with love.
I'm gonna do that next time for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, with Scorpio energy, you can go deep.
So another thing we're doing today, you guys, is somewhere in the middle, we're going to open it up to if you didn't get on the list as well, we're going to open it up to a random question, and I'll let you know when that happens. And when a question comes up, we'll take that question. So if you didn't make the list, there's still hope. And so somewhere in between, I'll say, okay, so we're going to open it up now to the chat if you didn't get on the list, and we'll take your question then. Okay. So we'll pick that. So be manifesting. You get your question in there, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
And yeah, so it'll be interesting, speaking of, getting through that big pink full moon and moving forward and kind of revamping and resetting our footing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it seemed like there was such a release, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was. But I feel like, a lot of people not feeling, it was a big release. Like almost like a shift in itself. Yeah. So I'll be interested in see. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to just pull an overall card for everyone right now, and then we'll move into the questions.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing watering. I'm seeing a lot, just watering, nourishing. So maybe taking time, maybe it's stepping in to take time to make sure that you're bringing nourishment to yourself. Nourish yourself, water yourself, water something that you want to see grow. So whatever that is, put some nourishment, put some time into it. This week would be perfect for that. Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Don't you love it when the cards line up with your vision? And you're always so right on, Debbie. I just love it. I love watching you.
I pulled a card in Scott's channel this morning. The card, a card of the day for everyone. Same card, guys.
Same card. Oh, which one? Which one is it? Hold it up a little.
The Knight of Cups. So again, bringing in that love and nourishment. Put that towards whatever that energy is for you this week. This is the week to do that.
Yeah, excellent.
Pour some time into it. However that.
I further because here we go. Taking steps, and it's one of the intention cards. I love it. Look at that image. Yeah, going towards whatever. Yeah, taking steps towards your big intentions. Oops, if I can get it straight. So you're right on the right. Water the intentions. Take the steps. Watering takes the step into the intention. I guess intention comes first, and then we water. Yeah, and we pull weeds.
Yep, pulling weeds.
Let the sun shine, and
let the sunshine in. Yeah, those are awesome cards, Denise.
I know. I love this deck. What is it? It's called the this one, the Quantum Oracle. Get things straight. Yeah,
very cool.
Quantum Oracle, and they shuffle really nice too. It's not one of those you have to let air out for 5 days and then dang, do I have to get the card fanning powder? It's like what?
Exactly.
I hate that.
Wayne had a second shot this week and it kicked his butt.
Oh, shoot, Wayne. Well,
So you're
sending
good.
you
You're
lots
all
of.
good now, right? You're all good now.
Are you good now? I hope so, Wayne.
Oh, that's sweet, Annie. Yes, happy birthday to everyone who has birthdays this week.
That's a great idea. Yeah.
Bon's
and
Bon's
Debbie,
been out there in her garden pulling weeds.
Oh,
That's good.
nice.
Doing it in the
Yeah.
physical happens in the spiritual. Yep.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. In fact, it's already there in the spiritual waiting for us. We just have to take the steps and remove the obstacles if there's any, going on here.
Yeah.
It's like where it is usually for me.
Oh,
But
Sheila.
I was just going to say your idea about the watering and then this card of intention, that's perfect because we're moving towards the new moon, and the new moon, of course, will be in Taurus. So that's right, like that, manifesting energy, something
Yes.
earthly coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Taurus birthdays, that should help too.
That's right. That's right. And Taurus is very they're more structured and detailed, and so really paying attention to that and getting things done. Thank you, Silver. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Lisa, we are ready to start. And I'm giving you a big hug, Lisa. You guys be kind to Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa, you can. Yeah, absolutely.
We see Lucy and do it all the time. We think it's easy. It is not.
Oh, I can imagine how much practice it takes to get things right. But it's okay. We're very patient and forgiving. Yeah. Yay, Connie. Planted cucumbers, cantaloupe, squash, zucchini, serranos, jalapenos.
Connie, jalapeno. Yeah.
Wow. Yay. Yeah, Mars is in Cancer. So Mars in Cancer, that helps it get into the ground. Okay, Jay. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything new coming up for me in May? No, nothing at all. No. I'm just kidding. Let's look at May. What's coming for Jay?
Well, I do feel like something, obviously something is coming out. Energy is always moving, right? But I feel like you didn't see, like you didn't know, like it's a surprise. It's like, oh, and so what I'm seeing here is you're going to the front door because someone knocked and you open it and it's like, oh, I didn't know you were coming. It's that kind of feel to it. So it's kind of like a surprise. Whatever this is that's coming in, you're like, oh, but it's a good surprise.
Yay.
I also feel it's going to get you really spinning your wheels and seeing opportunities. Like you're going to go, wow, okay, I didn't think of this, but it's like, wow, I can see how this will really help me out or really open my path for me.
So far, I drew 3 tarot cards. We've got the King of Cups right in the middle, this is Jay. This is literally, this is your emotional intelligence, your psychic abilities. This is you, I believe. No matter what sign you are, I just really feel this is you. But it's in the middle. What's on both sides? I've got the 10 of Cups reversed, so it feels to me like this is releasing some, if there's any, unhappy family issues from the past, could even be from a past life, or any, any relationship issues where you were really, which caused you unhappiness in the past. And anything that was, with the 9 of Cups reversed, anything that was not like for your highest good, it just kind of like fell away. But here you are in the middle, and with this intuitive emotional intelligence that you just naturally have, you can turn these both upright, and to have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles, 9 and 10 of Cups together, like wishes fulfilled. And yay, look at the rainbow, and I'm so happy. Can't be any happier than that, right? Yeah, so that's what I have there.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Now,
whoops.
You've been playing it a little safe here. Okay, so this is the 9 of Wands, playing it a little safe, and but not reaping everything that you want. So this is good. You're taking inventory, but you're seeing that it's still not reaping everything that you want. Mm-hmm. So here's this coming knocking at your door. Okay. This opportunity or whatever it is, this Knight of Pentacles, whatever this energy is bringing in for you, coming knocking at your door, and it's going to bring a massive expansion. You have the stars and the Hermit here, so bringing you into that higher perspective. You can now fully come out with that guiding light. Not only that it has, you're getting this expansion and being fully guided. Okay.
That's beautiful. God, yeah. Those cards are gorgeous.
Love these cards.
Me too.
So blessings to you. I'm curious to see what happened. Maybe it's the courses I'm going to do with my friend. Maybe. But be open, because this is something that you were unaware of, because what they were showing me with you just opening you're like, someone knocked on, you open it, you were not aware this was coming in, or this option. So anyways, I'll be interested to see what happens, what plays out during May for you.
Yeah, and that King of Cups can definitely be you teaching.
That could be, yeah.
And teaching people, helping them to let go of, family of origin wounding, and with that 10 of Cups reversed and the 9 of Cups reversed, helping them get to their fulfillment.
Yeah.
Like that's because, if you've got that plan.
So kind of unexpectedly. And Silver, thank you so much. Blessings to you. So kind of unexpectedly. It's not like here's a surprise gift or anything. It's just like whoa, like that. And then being able to do, like, I never thought of it that way. Let's do it that way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I'm glad that's what you want to do with your creativity. Excellent. Yes. That balance, I love that beautiful balanced, feminine and masculine energy that you have is just phenomenal. Yeah.
Terry's playing in the garden. Yay, Terry. All right. So that'll be fun to see Jay play out this May for you. But it definitely is going to bring you expansion, almost like a new direction, or I don't know, new, but a different perspective on a direction that maybe you're on.
Good.
All right, Sandy.
Oh, Sandy. Oh.
We said "oh" at the same time.
Yeah, like we could probably answer the second part without cards, can't we?
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. Get the messages from your guides, but yeah, I don't know. My experience with empathing, I guess it can be different for everyone, but for me, it's just been completely through my body, and it's stronger when I'm actually with someone, or it used to be. But then you guys are going to crack up. Years ago when I did online dating, I got to the point where I could just look at certain profiles and I could smell. Look at their picture and I could smell whether or not they were good. So, but anyway, empathing I think comes through the body, and you can get pains that as soon as you acknowledge where they are. For me, if it's on my right side, it has to do with a masculine issue, or me putting myself out there, or over giving, something like that. If it's the left side, it's feminine for me. And then the rest of it's just in your body. Is it in your heart? Is it in your neck? Is it in your, wherever it is in your body? So you're going to have to study a little bit about it, unless you already know about, like the spiritual meaning of, it'd be more psychological and emotional issues and how they sit in the body. There's an excellent book called Feelings Buried Alive, Never Die. I can't remember her name. It's like Carol Kuhn, something like that. I can't remember her last name, but I got that book years and years ago, and that helped me a lot. And so now when I work with people, if I get a pain, anywhere, I'll just ask them, do you have an issue here? And usually as soon as I ask them, it releases out of my body, Yeah.
Yeah.
So
there's some other things, and that's important. If you're sensitive to noise, if you're sensitive to smells, if you're sensitive to excessive talking, like if you're in a crowd and you're a little bit sensitive to that, that's a sign. If you feel drained around large crowds, that would be a sign. If you feel drained by negative people, that could be a sign. People tend to seek you out as an empath. So if people seek you out for advice or just to talk to, you seem to be the one that everybody comes to. That would be a sign. If you have a strong first impression of people, like if you're just meeting someone and you have feelings about it, you feel it, or like that. Yeah. Also, empaths are very sensitive to news. So anything violent or cruel, even if it's not real, you would react strong to it. Very sensitive to it, right?
Yeah. Can't watch movies or TV where they do surgery because the second the knife comes out, you're like, you feel it right in your body.
Right, so, you feel it in your own body. Yes.
Yeah, can't do that.
That's a good point there. And also, empaths have a tendency to be driven to help others, even at the expense of themselves.
Yes.
But those are some of the things. But
those are such good points, Debbie. Those such good points. Yeah.
All right. So I hope that helps you to know if you are an empath. If you're asking the question, I would say yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And also, when you're talking to someone, or if you're getting a message from spirit from someone, you tend to feel the message. So you'll say, I feel that blah, 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 blah. So that is another sign. All right.
Yeah.
Any messages for you?
Oh, yeah. And we don't like horror movies. Nope. Nothing like that. Nope. No. Yeah.
It's too much.
They're just stupid.
I mean, literally, most of the time I watch any shows, my eyes are closed most of the time. I can't do it.
Yeah, I do this a lot. Yeah.
It's just like,
yeah.
I don't want others to know that I'm, not watching or whatever. I just close my eyes through the scenes. But sometimes it's like even hearing it, I can't handle. So
me too. And I years and years ago, I just like had to set boundaries with my family around, nope, I can't handle that movie. Like we go to the movies together, I'd be like, no, I can't handle that one.
Yep,
if you guys want to go, I'll go to this other theater over here and I'll meet you back.
Right.
But
exactly.
But big screen,
yeah,
Dolby sound, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's overwhelming. Yeah, I get panic attacks just thinking about it.
Yeah, it's like it's awful. Yeah, I can't tell you how many movies I've walked out of. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like we have a few other empaths here that came in after that list.
Yeah. Yes. Help us, definitely.
Yeah, they're like
experiences.
People are, low.
Well, I got a quick 3 card, and then I'm just going to let you run with it, Debbie, because I know you're going to get visions and all kinds of extra info. But what I got was to lay. You're in the process of laying, or your guides are trying to tell you to lay a solid foundation. It's like you're building the foundation of a new experience in your life. Could even literally be a home. I don't know. And Buffalo Spirit says that the abundant universe will provide. So I think those two together tells me you just got to open up this big well, right? And then that will help you reclaim your power. So simple message, but there's a lot there.
Yeah. I do feel the possibility that you're maybe coming out of something, Sandy, like what they were showing me, you're focused over here, and because of how maybe painful it was or is for you, and it's hard to move out of that energy because it was kind of like a life, like someone really, I feel like possibly someone hurt you with this, but it's hard to let it go. And but literally, Spirit's just asking you just to turn like this, just slightly away from it, and step into just slightly into a different energy here. There's just so much light coming down on your back that you don't see because of this in front of you that you're kind of enveloped in. Thank you, Danette.
Yeah, thank you, Danielle.
Mahalo.
Mahalo.
I'm looking now. I'm looking at the light here. Isn't that funny? Yeah, so it's okay to kind of stand up for yourself. Okay. Because there is the Two of Wands, there's a whole other path for you to, and it's also it's okay to help for someone to ask for someone to help you. But Spirit's saying it's time to let go of these swords. It's not serving you. It's distracting you. See how he's turned towards the swords and doesn't see that cup there?
Oh, yeah.
Of course, in this cup, you see the ring there too. I just saw that.
Oh, look at that.
And the divorce decree on that one. But,
wow.
But I'm seeing the cup with the heart on it, and it's full. So even if there's one little thing that you can just grab onto that you're grateful for, that can start to bring some of that sunshine in, because this is no longer serving you. It's time to step in. And then things start to look up. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck here. Things will start to look up and change for you as soon as that energy is shifted. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're giving you a big hug, Sandy. I hope this was helpful to you. Blessings.
Yes, big blessings. At least with that Ten of Swords, it's totally done, Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lisa.
Wow. Lisa, you're just on a roll. I don't know how, look at it, and she's already has this up. You must type 1,000 miles a minute, Lisa.
Right, 60 words a minute, something like that, huh? Okay, Tony, is there a new job coming?
New job. Oh my gosh, I love that name, Hippie Sue to the rescue.
Ooh,
I want to know you, Hippie Sue to the rescue.
I like that.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I saw someone say hi, Ronald. Hi, I didn't see you come in.
Oh, yes. Hi, Ronald. I did. I saw him earlier. It was so many I couldn't speak.
That passed me. I couldn't speak.
It's like,
yeah.
And I didn't want to interrupt.
That's funny, Hippie Sue. Okay.
Yeah. Ronald says she's Superwoman. Lisa Smith, great job. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hi, Ronald. There he is.
Superwoman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Job.
Tony.
Tony, is this something that you want like a full-time thing, a full-time gig, or is this something that you want just on the side? How is this looking for you? What are you manifesting here?
Can I go?
Yes. Go.
I don't know what you're wanting, but you're getting it. You get the bouquet, which can be a surprise. It's definitely like a gift. You've got the sun. That's big time. Yes. And anchor. This is usually my 9 to 5 card, but if it's part-time, either way, it's in. It's coming. It's coming big time. Okay, I'm done.
What I was seeing, I just saw you, and you were loving what you did. The sun was shining on you, and that means, love and joy. Like it really was a good fit for you. And not only that, it was like something that was benefiting everyone. And so it was like, it wasn't just one of those, well, I feel like every job has some kind of support to, how you're supporting, but this was really something that, that you felt like you were giving back as well. Does that make sense? Like it was a job that had a deeper meaning to it that you liked. Yeah. So with the justice and the balance coming in, the justice and the Hierophant, I really do feel like it is something that you will be giving back, and it's a deeper meaning to this job. Mm-hmm. So I do see that. I don't see any comments from Tony, but hopefully she'll come back in, or she come back in. That's a she.
Yeah.
Come back and listen. So blessings to you, Tony. I hope that's helpful. Yay, you're getting this job.
Yeah, it's in.
Thank you, Silver. All right. Yes, Wayne. This is the Ethany deck.
Yeah, and thank you, Silver. Thank you. Yeah, you know what else, Wayne? If you're going to go on Ethany's website and order that deck, I totally have to recommend this Oracle deck too.
Yeah, I want to get that. I want to get that one too. I'm saving my pennies for that one. I want it.
Yeah. And you know, the cool thing is, I think it came in like 2 days. She sent it like FedEx 2 day, something like you'll get it really fast.
Yeah, that's right. I do feel like mine came really fast.
I was surprised, yeah.
Did I miss the question, Lisa? I'm sorry.
I didn't see anything, unless I missed it too.
Okay, if you didn't see it.
Yeah. No, I miss things though. Yeah, Kevin, it really is a nice deck. I love it. And the box is really cool that it comes in. Okay, Melinda. Allow the blessings of my journey path.
Okay, if you both will please allow the blessings of my journey. Path, pain, or is it the flow? Yes, Melinda, if you could clarify this for.
Yeah, we really need some clarification there.
So, Melinda, if you're in, can you clarify your question for us? I will just step in and get just a general reading from Spirit for you in regards to your path that you're on.
Rochelle says it's her question too. 1 year younger?
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. Okay. But I don't know what the question is.
Oh, there's Tony. Tony, did you get your message? We did your question and we were talking to you, but you didn't answer, so we didn't know if you were here. Okay. So I'm just going to do a general. But I'd love to see if Melinda, if you're here, because there's Melinda, whatever guides wants to say. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Oh, that's funny, Rochelle. So Melinda, I feel like you have been feeling kind of barely afloat, but still afloat. Like you're still on top of the water. I see you on top of some lily pads. So lily pads are just those, those things that float on top of the water, and you can see frogs on those. But to me, I feel like that there's a feeling behind that, energy behind that, of kind of feeling barely afloat, but being supported, but barely, right? But I see some solid ground coming. So however this energy fits for you, place it where you need. I see some solid ground coming, which is a good thing. Yeah. Go ahead, Denise.
No, go for it. You're in a roll there.
I just saw, I'm like, oh, well, this is the first card out. So yes, go ahead.
What card is that? What is it?
The King of Cups.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and in his own boat, no less. In his own, yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Excellent. Well, keep going. I think you got it right
then
there.
on the other side of that, I have the sun.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and then, yep, you're coming out of this time. This time is ending and you're coming out with the higher perspective, and your path will be lit for you. You have that Hermit coming in. So this is a deep reading. You have the Sun, the King of Cups, and the Hermit.
Yeah. So
whatever the energy has been, it's smoothing out. There's comfort here. there's solid, there's, and then you're coming out with a higher spiritual perspective, not only for your own path, but you'll be able to help others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 2 major arcanas there. Awesome. I have 3 majors. So the guides want you to know, your guides, your guardian angels want you to know that you have many, many options. The 7 of Cups. Just go towards what is pulling you. Like Debbie's King of Cups, steer the boat in that direction. And fulfillment is sure to come with the 9 of Cups. And then the Emperor comes in and says, well, you got to put it into structure. You got to get that foundation laid, those 4 walls up and, get it going. But then you can build and build and build and build. This is the builder card. You can build upon that structure once you get it going. And then Justice, I think the meaning here for you has to do with knowing that life will always mirror back to you the sum total of all your beliefs. And so if things aren't going the way you want, just look for the false belief inside and you can turn it around. You can completely turn it around. This is a really powerful card for good karma when it's straight up like that. And followed by the Magician.
Wow.
Isn't that great? I can't believe these cards. Yeah. So you're definitely you're coming into your own and learning that you have everything you need inside of you to manifest whatever it is that you want. It's just to go for it. My goodness, to have the Emperor, Justice, and the Magician all in the same, and with the 9 of Cups, and it's like unlimited possibilities,
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah. Wow. Excellent.
Well, blessings to you, Melinda.
Yeah.
On this enlightened path.
Yeah, to have that Hermit there, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Sun.
And the Sun.
The Hermit, the Sun, the Emperor, Justice, and the Magician.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, with water leaking on my cheeks.
Aww.
Yeah, I know that
one. Giving you a big hug, Melinda.
Yeah.
All right. So Sherry would like a message from Spirit guides. Okay. I feel like sorry, I got distracted with Tony. Tony said she works at a high school. I think she got it late and she's answering now. It's a couple of meetings later. So.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
So let me get back to Sherry here. Oh yeah, the message. Yes. Sherry, I feel like you've been, this is a metaphor, but you've been giving a message of hope. So you've been spreading this message of hope, and not everyone is receiving it. Like some people are shutting the door on your message of hope. And so wherever this fit, it doesn't mean that you've actually been giving a message of hope, but there's something to this energy. Now, if we could talk back and forth, you'd be like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. By the way, sunflowers changed accounts. Oh, sunflowers. Okay. So whatever this guidance is, but I feel like it's something that possibly maybe you've been changing also within you and kind of living out that message of hope, and not everybody's like on board with this or something to do with that. However, that being said, it's like you're being encouraged to continue along this path because they're showing a light in front of you. And so it's like, you don't think because of some of these responses that you're not on the right path. Okay. I'm going to throw some cards now. Denise, you can go.
Oh, okay. Well, so I got the Knight of Swords. So something's moving really quickly. Maybe it's a plan, like this guy's going to jump on his bike and get there really quick. So it can just be that you have a plan, or your guides are trying to guide you towards a plan that they want you to jump on. But then I have the High Priestess reversed. So this tells me that all you have to do is go inside, and then you'll get the message from your inner voice. You can bring that straight up. It just, go inside. And then the Hierophant comes in and says, ha, 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 that's right. I know, it's within me all along. We don't look outside ourselves. We go inside to get our gold. And then with the Eight of Pentacles, it's all about, just working it. Just work it every day. Whatever it is you want to bring in, just work it every day. And then the Three of Swords reversed says, like, the painful past is done. You don't have to let that be a part of your life anymore, whatever this was, or maybe this could sometimes just be like when I see the Three of Swords upright for myself, when I used to do all kinds of daily draws for myself, I always saw the message for me was like, don't betray yourself. So when it comes to reverse, it might be that you're no longer betraying yourself. You're going to go for it. So that's all I have, sunflowers.
Well,
Sherry.
and Sherry, to back that up too. So again, from the vision to this, to what Denise said, and then onto this card as well, you have the Nine of Pentacles there. Okay. So she's literally set that up. This is consistent effort. So don't give up. Don't give up. Like I know there's been some of those, the shutting the door or whatever. Don't give up. This is consistent effort. And look what she set up. This is self-sufficiency. This is just completely like, I don't know, just in gratitude, security, and whatever this energy is sitting for you. That's the center. So that's the theme. And that's kind of what they were showing me over here. And then you have the King of Cups coming in again. And this is strength. This is balance. So you're really stepping into that strength and balance within yourself. And I thought you had a balance card, but.
That was before. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is, strength, balance, sensitive, loving, fulfilled, not only in himself, but able to fully love, give love out in his energy. Anyways, with those two cards together, that balance, gosh, this is pure stability here. A full heart. He's been through it all, right? He's been through every cup. When you get to the King, he's already been through all the cups. Yeah. So he's already, been through the Five of Cups. He's been through the Four of Cups, the feeling, the regrets, the sadness, blah, blah. He stepped into the Six of Cups. He stepped into the Seven of Cups, and so he's done all the cups. And here he is, very satisfied. And here's the outcome. Here's the advice, outcome, however you want to look at this. You have the Queen of Pentacles there. She's all set up.
Yeah.
she is very secure, down to earth, and everything in place for her. So I don't know what's happening, but you certainly are stepping into some really good energy here.
Those are great cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Luna wants to be here with us. Luna.
Oh yeah, and just a reminder for anyone who didn't get on the list.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Well, go ahead, Debs.
Oh, I was just going to say, now is the time. So if you didn't get on the list right now, go ahead, and we're throwing it up there right now. I see that Lisa put Roxanne. Can you hold that one for me, Lisa? Roxanne's? Because we're going to open it up now for anybody who didn't hit the list. If you want to throw a question up, we'll take the first. Okay, so Sandy it is. Sandy got hers up first. So we are going with Sandy's question, and then we're going to come back to Roxanne's, Lisa. Okay, go ahead. And go ahead, Denise.
Oh, I was just going to say, if you didn't make it on the list, you can email either I or Debbie or both of us, and for $20, we'll answer an email question, like just one question for $20. And we can send you a quick little like money request through PayPal. So you don't even have to go to our website and try to figure out how to do anything. Just email us. And our links are up here. Lisa's been wonderful to add those links. And then what else? There was something else. Oh yeah, if you can't afford that, hang out anyway, because we're in this group consciousness. We're in this big soup together, and often somebody else's, you'll have this like message in the back of your head or question in the back of your head, and the message will come through with someone else's reading and question.
Exactly.
Happens a lot. Yeah.
Happens to me when I'm doing readings.
Yeah. Hi, Linda. Linda saying hi to us.
Oh, hi, Linda.
Yeah.
Okay. Rough week with my dad and his health. Okay, Sandy, let's check in with that.
Oh, I just got chills.
Yeah, I just stepped into a team of spirit around your dad. There's a team around him in support and help and minister. I don't know how other to say it than ministering from the other side.
Yeah. Wow. So Debbie, like, check this out. The vast universe. Is that what you felt? I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, that's what I was feeling.
One of those spirit cards. Yeah. I mean, because I got major chills once I tapped in. And then this optimism card, to be optimistic. That's really beautiful. And then with this spirit animal oracle, I got to set some healthy boundaries. There might be a place where you're needing to kind of draw back your energy a little bit and tend to just the little things. I feel like between what Debbie was feeling and the chills I got, I think the main message is that you are completely enveloped in, with your team of spiritual support and your father's. And so you can just kind of let it go and focus on the little things. But maybe the little things have to do with some healthy boundaries too, because you might be worrying a little too much, maybe. Just to know that he's in spirit, he has his spiritual path and support and team around him as well. So you don't have to work that hard.
Right.
It's a
Thank you,
big
Melinda.
spirit.
Blessings to you.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Melinda.
Very
Thank
grateful.
you.
I understand. I mean, it's showing Sandy here that you are feeling very like helpless and watching, and it's painful. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse there, and you're feeling stuck. Like it's like painful to watch. What can I do? Continue to send messages of prayer and hope, and just stay in that bubble of love, and kind of, because this is a message. So I feel like there is messages of love all around you. I also am in seeing that, you know, the experts are working on both sides for him. You have that Three of Pentacles. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. But I know that, and then I have the Six of Cups, and it's just, you know, stepping into the, just all the beautiful memories and just the love that you shared. Yes, hate, feeling helpless. And you're feeling everybody in between too. But kind of wrap it back around to this is what I'm hearing. And this is the Six of Cups. And this is just kind of like that nostalgic, that love that is shared and was shared, and kind of keeping everybody in that space if you can. And that'll help you with this especially. So bringing it kind of around to this. Do what you can do, because there are so many things that we can't do. It's out of our control. But what can you do? Well, you can do this. So blessings to you, Sandy. We are all sending up love and prayers for your family and your dad.
Yes. Yes.
And angels. Yes, Sandy, it's pretty powerful around your dad. When we both stepped in, we both
I felt that big time. And I think that might be why the healthy boundary card came in. It might be that you can ask your team, both your fathers and your spiritual team, to set up certain things for you so that you don't have to feel, you know, everything, and you can just focus in. Because remember, the other card was the details. So you can just focus in on the details of what's really important. Because if you're an empath, you can be picking up on your whole family.
Yes.
Right. Sure. Family and friends and all the other loved ones. Yeah.
All right, Sandy, we're giving you a big hug.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Thank you, Lisa.
Hey, Foolish, right. I'm so glad you're here. I love it when Foolish is here with us.
Yeah, me too. Thanks for hanging out.
She's our warrior.
But wasn't that fun, you guys, to kind of do that little bit of a lottery?
Yeah.
In the middle, right? So people won't feel so bummed if they don't get here on time. They might be able to get in the lottery.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Sandy. I'm glad you were the one we read. All right. Roxanne. Now that the cat is out of the bag, will the FBI help me? All right. So I'm talking about the microwave stuff, I'm thinking, right? Is that what it's talking about, Roxanne? The microwave stuff they found at the government? Thank you, Kevin. I think that's what she's talking about.
It's gotta be.
She felt like it was happening. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I remember she was feeling it was happening. I'm wondering, Roxanne, if this is kind of going to bring it to light all around. So let's check in on if it's going to bring it to light, if it's happening elsewhere as well, like that it's a real deal and no more hiding this, right? Okay, let's check it out.
Well, it's definitely been proven in, I think it was in Cuba when it first happened.
In 2016, right? And then we're looking at it here. So I'm going to use my different cards for that. Sorry for that clapping. You know what I'm being shown here, it's just like, you know, you've had this, and this is metaphor, Roxanne, but you've had this bullhorn, you've been talking about this and no one's been like, what, you know, what are you talking about? Because they can't see it, right? So things that people can't see, sometimes they don't believe or whatever. And then once it starts happening around and it's like, oh, you know, like that. So I feel like finally you are able to put that bullhorn down is what they're showing me. So this is good news that you're not going to have to, because it's out there now. So yeah. And you led the way there. You have the Queen of Wands. Led the way there. Yep. Getting the message out. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Getting the message out there. It's out there now. You led the way, actually, but it's out there now. And yeah, this is good. You're bringing the story keeps going. Yeah. So you have the King of Pentacles. So following the money there, but as it comes out, and but it's kind of showing, it's going to show, I feel like in the long run, just so you know, they're going to take it all the way back to where it began. You have Judgment in the Ten of Pentacles, and the White House is getting involved there and bringing that truth out. Yeah, it's all gonna be connected. Truth is gonna come out. Okay, and there's going to be new guidance with that. All right. Well, that's what I'm seeing.
That's excellent. Yeah. So I get with a little doggy card, like, yes, there's going to be some loyal support, some loyal help, maybe even some healing support somehow, to see like maybe how big this is, how much is actually in there. And then things are just going to get better. I think there's information that's going to, you know, be brought in, more information is going to be brought in. And yes, absolutely, the government, this would be the FBI card itself, giving you some support.
There you go.
Giving you some support, and maybe there may even be able to be some kind of, like, I just heard, class action lawsuit with this. Because of, you know, these two cards together. And they'll and I get the cash card. So there's that. So even though I would never, and I forgot this card was in there too. I don't really know if this one would be like it's going to come in suddenly, or this would be like that proof of the actual, like, microwave, because this card can be read both ways. But I would never want to say this is all going to be worth it, but at some point you may have, you may be a part of a class action lawsuit where there's a payout.
I'm sorry, Roxanne. And I do, you know, I ask, how can she help protect herself?
Oh, great.
And I have the Queen of Swords here. And it's kind of keep speaking your truth.
That's like the Aaron Brockovich card.
Exactly. But you don't, the great thing is you don't have to use your bullhorn anymore, because it's kind of like it's out there now. It's out there.
I think it was out there way before, but I think maybe no one was doing anything because of Trump was in there, you know, holding everything back. I think I could be wrong, but
Sherry,
and maybe they're still doing it. They've been doing it, you know. It's been a Russia type of a thing, and they've been doing it. So maybe it's happening so much that they can't. Maybe there's so many reports coming in, they can't deny it.
Yeah. Ed, I think
ringing
that is something different. Usually that comes in when there's a vibrational level change. So a lot of times spirit uses you hear the ringing of the ears when there's some movement, kind of like in that realm, a vibrational change, you know, like if, I don't know, I'm making this up, but if an entity enters the room, it can change the vibrational level where your ears will ring. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I've never had the microwave thing, so I don't know what the symptoms are or anything like that. But Roxanne can tell you.
Yeah.
So, all right. Hugging you, Roxanne. Blessings.
Yes.
Kevin. Message from Spirit. All right. Okay, Kevin, you can help me out with this one if you want. You're welcome, Roxanne.
Yes.
I'm seeing you have a piece of paper, okay? You pick up the pencil to start writing, then you put the pencil down and you pick up like a wand, okay? So it would be like not a wand, it would be like the 5 of Wands type of feel to it. So I'm wondering if this is about something about how either you're trying to write something down, you want to take action about something, you want to move forward on something, but either writing it or actually taking action with a wand, like taking like more of a physical action with it or written act. So you kind of are going back and forth with that. I'm not sure where this energy fits with you, but it's like you're undecided on how to take action with something, whether writing it is enough or if you actually need to get in there and do something about it. But I'm not getting where the energy fits for you, but that's what they're showing me. Foolish.
Oh, foolish.
Blessings to you.
Thank you. My question is, how are you, ladies? So dang awesome. We have people like you with us. That's how.
Yeah, music hug.
Yeah, thank you, foolish. I love your videos. The humor kind of sneaks up on you.
Aww.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I'll go really quick, okay. Debbie.
I kind of feel stuck on the direction I want to take my life career-wise. Okay. So
okay.
It's like
I got it.
It must be, it's like writing and then taking the stick. I don't know. But yeah, that must be what it's about. That's interesting.
Yeah. I got kind of the decision card too, but the first card I drew was the 6 of Wands. So now that we know your question with more detail, I would say pat yourself on the back for all your accomplishments. And like Debbie was saying, you know, if you're going to write some things down, the first things to start writing down are, you know, I don't know if this would be like revamping or whatever, updating your resume, but it could also be if you want to be self-employed, just to remember all your gifts and allow yourself to be seen and recognized and heard and understood and, loved for just who you are. And that's the decision to go into. Go towards your gifts, your natural gifts. And check out this card. See that treasure chest down there? To me, the main message with this card is your fulfillment will come when you just let your buried treasure just shine. And with the High Priestess, there's intuitive gifts, listening to your inner voice. Oh my goodness, I love this card. Yeah. And then,
he's psychic. He's a psychic medium himself.
Well, and check out with it. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, right?
I mean,
to have either the queen or the queen. I can never get these straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. To either have the queen or the king of cups with the high priestess. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't get any. This is like, higher self, and then just constantly opening to the flow of what you feel. This is definitely an empath card. Queen or king of cups, either one. Yeah. Mediumship, all of that. Yeah. I think they're saying, though, that's the decision. Now that I look at all these cards together, the decision is to let yourself be seen, let yourself receive those gifts. Like, that's the decision to make, to go towards that.
Yeah. And also, and I don't think you have this, Kevin, but just in case you are feeling like it really was like an unfair hand dealt to you this last year and a half with the COVID year and everything and the change and whatnot, and you're feeling kind of stuck because of it and not sure of the direction to go. These are the cards that came out with that. It's kind of like it's a little bit. It's been kind of it's been an unfair hand dealt. You have and then you have the Hangman in reverse, and then the Eight of Swords there. Feeling kind of stuck, not knowing the direction. However, that being said, because we already knew that's what you said. You have the Nine of Wands and the Strength. Yeah. So getting back out there with a whole new strength behind you. You've gained this. So whatever opens up for you, you've gained some new, you've built up some massive muscles there with this. I do see because of this you've had a big transition, and this is the Two of Wands. Something is in place at play, and it's going to be better than you imagined. Yes, Kevin.
Wow.
Anyway, some new things are coming in. This transition, you stepping into your full strength. What you did before was okay, but I feel like with this, transformation is going to set you up for something that fits you in your fullness. I want to kind of get an idea when, so I'm gonna throw some timing, something about time. I know timing isn't always great, but we can get an idea of when you can be hoping my job closed down, but that one.
Yeah, Kevin, what I got is definitely starting your own business. None of those cards that I had before looked like they were working for someone else.
Okay, so they're not giving me a time, which is interesting. Isn't that funny? But I can tell you what they are telling me. It's like you're still in this journey of stepping into that strength and that in that transformation. You're still a little bit in it. You got the ship and the child as a timing card, and that just says after the journey is completed, it's just the beginning, right? So this is a huge change for you coming up this year.
Yeah. It'd be something really brand new too with the kid, right? With the child card.
Yes, brand new.
Yeah.
This is a whole new path. This is not going back to what you were doing.
No,
and that kind of showed in the cards as well. So
yeah.
interesting. I asked for, I'm like, just a little taste of timing. And I guess they want you to continue to walk in faith there.
Yeah.
Marie, I didn't get the question. Okay.
Anyway, sending you lots of support, Kevin.
Yes.
Lots of support.
The timing hasn't felt just right just yet. Yeah, but it's coming.
Yeah.
So I think they just wanted to give you a little faith here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And hope.
Absolutely.
And hope. Marie, did you send it to my email or? Okay. All right. What do I need to know about the month of May? Constance. Okay. Thank you, Kevin. Blessings to you.
Thank you, Kevin. Yeah.
Can't wait to see what comes forward for you this year. Constance, so I get things in metaphor, so I'm just going to let you know. I see you, and you're kind of not beat up. I shouldn't say beat up, but kind of torn, like a little bit ragged, worn down, I should say. Okay, worn down, that's the word. So a little bit worn down. And I see you on the edge of like a stream of beautiful, cleansing, pure, healing water. Catherine, blessings to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Catherine.
So I see you in the month of May finding this pure, it's just refreshing, and your feet are in it. You have placed your feet in this water, and it's just revitalizing you. And you're just sitting there, and you're just a little bit ragged, a little worn down, but you're just feeling revitalized by this pure. And I just see a spirit just entering you through your feet and up, and giving you some restoration. So I'm not sure if you need to be intentional about finding and really taking that time to nurture and care for yourself, because that also has to do with your body. So literally you had to put your feet in the water. And so that's a physical act to gain that restoration. So I don't know how that would fit for you.
So I get the doggy card, which has to do with faithful friends, lots of helping, loving type of support. It could also be that it's time to just be really faithful to yourself and reach out for support when you need it. And And with the stars, that has to do with navigating, but it's also about putting your intentions out there. I'm going for whatever it is that you want. It could be a message of looking at astrology for this month for you. Like, I'm not sure what's if you know your natal chart and you look at your transits, there might be some extra messages in there too. But it always is. And then with the ship, there's more about that navigating and change. And this can be a spiritual journey, even though with this deck, it's, I don't know why the artist did a big octopus. I love octopuses, but anyway, or octopi, I should say. But anyway, the main message with this is, the water again, like getting in the water and moving with what direction you want to go. And that's especially reiterated with the moon card, because that has to do with your creativity and your reputation. So whatever you want to create for yourself, just keep focusing on, again, inside of who you truly are. With the mice, it's about just not worrying. Don't worry so much. Try to lessen any type of emotional, with the moon, any type of emotional worry. Like that might be more towards the end of the month. And then with this other deck, music will help. Music will help. Have faith. Communicate. This could be your guides communicating with you. Have faith that will happen, and new ideas will come in to help unlock the direction that you want to go.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's all I got there, or all I have.
All right. Yeah, I feel like, Constance, that you feel like you continually are hitting your head against the wall with whatever you are working in or whatever's happening right now. It's like a never-ending, not a win situation at all, and it's like banging your head against the wall. It's really important to take that time out to yourself, gain that higher that assistance, that higher assistance, and also just time to yourself so you can come out refreshed and ready to serve or whatever, ready to walk your path and without feeling like you're hitting your head. But then look, once you do that, it just brings hope to kind of this cycle that you're in right now. Okay. Remember that, stay alert, continue to connect to your higher self and guides, and also remember to find ways to stay grounded. It's asking you to be purposed about these things. You can't, there's times when we can just sit back and allow, but right now they're asking you to be purposed. It's a time to be alert and purposed about self-care and staying in that mindset, because it'll tear you down, as it already is. And yeah, don't be afraid to ask for help.
Yeah, and if you're worried about the lunar eclipse, I drew some cards around that. And so with the bear, it's saying, don't worry, you're protected. Just eat right, get lots of cuddles, take good care of yourself. Maybe drawing some cards will help, because a book card can be about, any esoteric sciences just being.
It could be a really empowering time for you, instead of it, being fearful.
Exactly. Yeah. Because look what came next, Debs. Look at that with the sun. Yeah. So I think the eclipse is going to release something for you. It's going to bring some new brightness into your life and into your home, because with the house card, both of these two cards are about safety. So you're fine. With the sun right in the middle, you're fine. Maybe this could be about reading a good book. It could be.
Yeah, Luna came in to help you with the reading.
Yeah.
All right, Constance, we're giving you a big hug.
Yes.
Thanks to Luna.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, so
Yeah.
I think we have time for one more today. It went by so fast.
I know, it always does.
All right, Suzanne.
At least for me, but you have your live stream with Scott ahead of time, with Scott and Andrea. So it's like, I don't know how you do it.
Different energy, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. It helps doing it in the morning.
I think
too.
the hardest thing for me is because I have to wake up early on these days. So I'm not tired from this. I'm tired just because I woke up early.
I know. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. Message from Spirit for Suzanne.
Oh, okay. Message from Spirit guides. Oops. Okay.
Okay, so Suzanne, again, you know, I get things in metaphors and whatnot, but I feel like you're involved in I don't know if you're involved in like a fundraising or some kind of support of something. But I see you with clipboards, and I see like bringing the right people together for something. I heard the word fundraising, but I don't know if that's literal or, again, just the energy of something that you're pulling together resources to make happen for something. So, but you're such a bright light. You bring joy to situations. You bring a really good energy and high vibration when you walk in the room. No fundraising. Okay. So it'd be something like some kind of resources pulling together and it doesn't have to be money or anything like that, but it's something, it could be just energy towards something. That's why we do it this way. Anyway. They're showing me like you're just this bright star. I don't know if you know this about yourself, but you really do bring that bright star feeling to you. There you are. Okay. Yep. And there you are. There you are.
There you are. Okay, now you talk. We'll just go back and forth.
Yeah. And
next sentence, Debbie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And look at this. So look at him. He has a clipboard in his hand.
Uh-huh.
And then you have the Six of Wands guy. And that's victory and whatnot. But the King of Swords there with that. Interesting. Gosh,
the King of Wands. King of Swords and the King of Wands.
Yeah. So and then you have the Knight of Cups. So you have the Knight in shining armor coming in. So something that you're doing is bringing this together. But I wonder what that is, because it's not a fundraiser, she said, or anything like that. But you are in charge. So maybe it's a spiritual thing that you're bringing forth, or this is interesting energy. I'm curious to know what you have, Denise.
Well, and who knows, maybe a fundraiser thing can come in later and she just doesn't know about it, right?
He's like,
that can happen. Yeah. But anyway, but Suzanne, it's like definitely, like Debbie said, you are the star. There's something something will be attracted to you just by you being yourself. Like just to hold on, keep the faith, right? And that's how I see it.
Yeah.
And then with the King of Wands, that has to do with being in your power again. I mean, look at that lion in the background there.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Right? And this guy's holding the torch, and you just keep moving forward from, you know, what it is that you really want to do. This is really about taking charge and taking charge, and I just heard really being in your leadership. Like you're the star.
Yeah.
Get inside your leadership.
And combined with these two guys together, you know, this is a professional. He's determined. He's authority. He brings the power behind it. The action.
That Knight of Swords. Is that that's what that one was? Yeah.
The King of Swords. King.
Oh, the King of Swords. Oh my goodness. That's kings. Even wow, to have two kings. Yeah. Wow. So like your passion and then your organizational abilities with the King of Swords. Yeah. And then look what else I get. The Temperance. So there's something's going to come through that I don't think's coming in. This card to me is to say yes. Just say yes and bridge that gap between what you don't have yet, right? Yes, there. Yeah. Yeah. Say yes.
Say yes. Because you're basically the saving grace to whatever they're bringing that's coming forth. This is interesting.
It really is.
Suzanne's like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I mean, she didn't say it, but she's totally
TMI, right?
I don't know. It's interesting where this energy will fall.
Yeah, I drew some oracle cards real quick. So Spider Spirit says to make your dreams real. Yeah, get inside your dreams and make them real. The universe is like opening up for you. And then this card says to open to infinite possibility. That sure goes with the star card and certainly goes with Temperance. I mean, you've got Archangel Michael here on your side, you know, to fight, open the way for you, whatever you want. And then co-create with Spirit.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh. And Divine Light 333 Tarot says, I feel like you two are talking to me. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There's something new coming in for you. I mean, this is, I feel you might not know about it yet, Suzanne, but yeah. So something new coming in. So be aware, be on alert. Something new is coming in that you're gonna help move forward.
Yay!
Suzanne, she's like, well, I'm looking forward to see what this is because
yeah, that's okay. Yeah, if you don't know it yet, it doesn't matter. It's okay.
So interesting.
Yeah, nice.
Anyways, the overall message here to Suzanne is that you are this beautiful star. You bring such a beautiful energy. Spirit is saying this about you, your guides, your spirit team. They're like, this is what you bring to the table. Really fully walk in that and utilize it as you move and bring victory not only to yourself but to other people. So somehow this is going to play out, and I can't wait to hear, Suzanne.
It's really beautiful.
And Divine Light, take it, run with it.
Yeah.
So this energy sending it to both of you. Sending it to both of you. Let's see. And this is interesting because I just looked at the bottom of the deck. My throat chakra felt sick through this reading. Yeah. This is at the bottom of the deck. You may feel stuck, like you don't have that, like you're not empowered, but you are. You bring that empowerment together, and look at that. Look at how she's bringing these two powers together. Now, do you see this little guy? He has to use those wheels, so he's not like he has assistance with his power, but still bringing it together. We don't have to be perfect to move forward towards this victory. You're going to be able to, you're going to come in and you're going to be able to help balance things that are a little bit rocky. And then you have that Page of Wands. I love it. And bring your passion towards whatever it is. I can't wait to.
I know. I can't wait to see either. Yeah, and that Page of Wands can be about vocalizing, and that can go with that. Yeah, and the fifth chakra, the throat chakra, the fifth chakra. That's actually, I mean, in the front we vocalize, but in the back it's our executive center. So that has to do with creating, your own reality there.
So much pressure.
I know. It's okay. Just open to it because the universe is already there, for you. It's already there.
And that's what I love about that one, that the Chariot card in here, because you have that little dog that has to be assisted with the wheels. Yeah. You do you bring you. You don't have to be anything different than who you are in all your beautiful flaws, right?
Yeah. Wheels and all, whatever. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. It's in my throat. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too. That's the way for me. Yeah. Yeah. I feel it all over, but yeah.
All right. Well, you guys, it's been an awesome fun. And Lisa, wow, you are a rock star. Thank you so much for keeping the list. Like, not even like a second missed. So thank you so much.
Yeah, we didn't have any hiccups. No hiccups.
That was the word I was looking for. Thank you.
Was that it? Oh, okay.
And what was I going to say? Oh, and again, if you missed the question, don't forget to find us on email, and we can get to you there. And just blessings, and so grateful to all the support that came through today. Just so you can't even imagine how grateful I am right now for that.
Yeah.
So blessings to you, and thank you. And continue to send the love and light out to our family here. That we all have bumps and challenges on our path. So continue to lift each other up in between. And Marie, I'll check out that email. And thank you for sending it. And
love you too, Lisa. Yes, we do. We love our tribe here.
Love it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ed. You guys, it's you guys that just makes the tribe here. Prince Charming.
Exactly.
Mom. Love you guys, and until next time, please take care of yourselves and send love out to the universe.
Yeah.
Yes, and we'll see you then. Love and light to all of you.
Bye, everyone. Happy Sunday.